Schools in Malaysia have been closed since the middle of last month because of a COVID-19 lockdown.
A lot of questions have been on the minds of students and parents. What will happen
untuk melaksanakan pembelajaran di rumah atau home-based learning?
So when the MCO started, we had to... It's okay, okay. We only had 1 week to prepare our e-learning program, so it was really a huge rush. We had to set up a Google Classroom, accounts for all our students, let the parents know that we're starting an e-learning program. So all our lessons had to be pre-recorded. As a teacher, I never thought that I would have to learn how to record myself like a YouTuber. I used the backdrop in my house, living room, bedroom, wherever I could find empty wall space. But later on, we used green screen so that we could change the background and make it more attractive for the children's lesson. It would be a different background every lesson. And then we had to teach the teachers how to edit their own videos so that we can put it up in time for lessons every week. So my experience was maybe taking 2 to 3 hours to record a video, but then taking like maybe 24 hours or more, or even 48 hours to edit just one half an hour video or a 15-minute video. So stable internet connection was really essential. As long as the line was stable, it was very easy for us to connect, to communicate. I found it difficult because I also had a son who was stuck at home with me. I as a mother had to manage him attending e-learning lessons. It has been a good time, a good opportunity for me to guide him in his work and for me to learn at what level he is at. With all this in mind, at the same time, my husband is stuck in Singapore because he's not allowed to travel back to KL. So that's something that we are going through. It is a challenge, it is a difficulty. So how Ethan manages his emotions when he misses his father is by saying, I want to video call daddy, I want to call daddy. So because we can't see him physically and he can't come back to Malaysia, we use video call. So we do rely on the internet and the Wi-Fi. My family has been very patient because I have to spend a lot of hours recording and editing the videos.
More than 2,000 secondary schools in Malaysia have finally reopened today, but not all students are heading back to the classroom.
Cadangan prasekolah dan tadika dibuka pada 1 Julai 2020.
My school reopened on 1st of July, so we have adjusting to a new norm. When we receive the children at car point, we are wearing face masks, face shields, we're wearing a disposable raincoat even. We also have to take their temperature multiple times a day, and we have to record it and file it and report their attendance to the Ministry of Education daily as well. Okay, for those children who are not back to school yet, they can choose e-learning. We are actually broadcasting the teachers' lessons live as the teacher teaches in class. It has been tricky because we have to make sure that we have enough Wi-Fi lines to support our devices, and it also is affected by the number of children who subscribe to each class. Let's say we have a very stable connection in school, but the parents do not have a stable connection. So then they would have difficulty getting a very clear video or clear streaming for their child. I think we are really fortunate to be living in a time where the internet is really easily accessible to a lot of people, and I'm so thankful to have had Maxis Fibre as my internet service provider so that I can upload and download and share files that are huge in size even while working from home. So that has been really great for me.